And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves going up against Montreal. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And today, On the hill, Gaylord Perry.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Dick Allen, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And another ball.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push the runs across as often as possible.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Perry, the former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Slings it across. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Two down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Roberto Clemente. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Right side. Biggio on to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Jake Arrieta. What do we need to know here?
It really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be, because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Craig Biggio leading things off and takes a strike. Now 1-1. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
That's a base running right there.
Just missed.
And Biggio is such a hard-nosed player. Always a dirty uniform after the game. Makes playing 1,800 straight games without a trip to the injured list even more impressive.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. And a swing and a miss there.
And Biggio was a guy who could do it all. His defense, his offense, his leadership filled a lot of holes for the Astros.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Clemente moving back. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Daddy digs in now. Fought off foul. Speaking of versatility, how about Biggio? He caught Nolan Ryan, played second base behind Randy Johnson, and he played center field behind Roger Clemens. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Got him swinging. And there's 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Jordan Matthews. He's a guy who does it all. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Matthews launched a pair of homers in his last game. Two outs. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering way off the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now here's the veteran DH, Jose Bautista. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Biggio at third. Matthews on at first with 2 down. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two on, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. We're in the second game of this division series. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. And quickly one away in the second. Now it's the Atlanta catcher. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. On the outside corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Ball 1 there.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
So now here's the DH, Matt Wallner. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 out, space is empty. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom of the inning, here's the veteran outfielder, Sean Green. Green launched a homer in his most recent game. Tap foul at the plate. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one popped up. 1 down. Here's Corey Seager. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Misses off the inside, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Upstairs, and the count is 3-1. One down, base is empty. Chases that one out of the zone. That K is his 3rd of the game. Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch misses. No score here in the 2nd. Pitch misses there. 2-0. Just missed.
3 balls, no strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
I got 3 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's the veteran second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Perry back to work. That's too low. Ball 1. Mazeroski measures 6 feet even, 22 years old. And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And another ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That's to 3rd, and that one handled. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a foul out of play. In the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's in the dirt. Harris leads off first with one away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and everyone's safe. They're loaded. Swanson digs in. Golden opportunity right here.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Laser, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. And next for Atlanta, Roberto Clemente. Grounded out his first time. And that is out of play. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Bases loaded, 1 away. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now here is Willie McCovey. He's 0 for 1. That's inside. 1-0.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Mauer with a homer in his last game. Just missed. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Biggio, the next to hit, takes outside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
That's way outside. And that's ball 3. Swung on, belted. On the move, heading back. Gone! That ball was crushed, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Mantle stands in now and watches strike 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Mantle recently taking home Player of the Month honors. And that just misses.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
That missed by a lot. It's 2-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Buford Daddy. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And that's a little bit high.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's a big power threat. Jordan Matthews. He reached out a walk his first time. And the slider just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Boom goes the dynamite. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Jose Bautista. And that's in there for a strike. The slider that finds the mark. That one to first, and foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. And that skips into there. Popped up. Mazeroski makes the catch, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, number 11. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly, he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2 count.
And he chases that one. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Bill Mazeroski will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Two down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Sean Green. Outside. And now 2 balls and a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Next one misses, and the count's full. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Seager stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real...
Babe Ruth gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So digging in, Anthony Santander. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Right through there for a strike. Green, the lead runner at second. Seager at first with no outs. And it remains 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Ripped to first, caught. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Cody Bellinger. Joe Mauer now at the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
The 1-0. That one hooked foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Way high there. The count now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He's already homered in this game. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Ball.
2 aboard, 2 outs. That one outside, and it's 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
So bases all loaded up. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Clemente in pursuit. Drops into the glove. And that's the inning. We're in the second game of this division series. And now, Jason Dominguez. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out.
He was all over that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Digging in, Dick Allen. Over to Seager. How about that double play? And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And we're back. And now the big-time power threat, Buford Daddy. Daddy matched a homer in his last game. Pitches in the dirt. 1-2 the count. And they'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now at the plate, Jordan Matthews. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. There's a line drive to left field. Dominguez snags it, and there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bautista at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's downstairs. And a full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
This one in the air. Allen. That is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Perry back to work. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Clemente goes 5 feet 11 inches, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
1-1.
Not close with that one. 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now in for the Braves, Willie McCovey. Both 2 in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I'm going to say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Hot shot to third. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one fouled off. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And that's a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Corey Seager getting ready to hit. He is struck out, and he is walked. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Man at second. In for a strike. And it's 0-2. In the air, left field. Dominguez settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Anthony Santander digs in now.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Now a check on him at second. Back safely. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. All muscle to center field. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And the batter now, Joe Mauer. And it's fouled away. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 2 of the NLDS. Next offering is down low. Way high. And that's in the dirt. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back to the top of the lineup. Craig Biggio will hit next. First pitch is in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to short. Swanson fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Matt Wallner. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And the batter now, Bill Mazeroski, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Braves down by 4 here in the late stages of game 2. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Rips one to right. Base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. He is singled and he is flied to left. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Way outside, and now it's even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
2-2 count.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. On its way to the corner, and that drops foul. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there, and that's going to bang against the wall. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scored position and just 1 out.
Love how he became a really tough.
Eric Gagne takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes.